are out and furious that the vegan protesters have stormed the supermarket. Oh boy, I never expect the vegans will be so angry at every single shopper around the world who loves to eat meat. So this happens in New Zealand at a Woolworths supermarket as tent standoff at St. Luke's Countdown in Auckland. Well, they do have the Woolworths logo. So yeah, I mean, unbelievable, I tell you the truth. One woman came in heard shouting, "Take your camera off me! I'm doing my effing shopping! I'm doing my shopping! Unless you're gonna pay for my shopping, you can't F off!" Unbelievable. This is a typical like I'm shouting or rants that vegans always say. Stop eating animals. It's not food. It's violence. Okay, that's part of their beliefs. So yeah, I mean, I wouldn't think protest would be like quite confronting though. I mean, it got to the point where the police had to be intervened. I mean, if you want to protest, you had to do it peacefully. At least don't be violent or mean to other people. My gosh, honestly, they believe this is like a moral crusade to save humanity from eating animals. I mean, we've been eating animals since the Stone Age. It's part of our diet and so on. So, as this a supermarket, we work hard to provide our vegan and vegetarian customers with good quality food and affordable options in our stores. We also deeply committed to good animal welfare practices through our supply chain, said the supermarket spokesman. We reserve the right to ask anyone undertaking process actions to leave our store. However, on this occasion, the request was ignored several times. The police were called to support our team, and the protesters left shortly afterwards. So the police had told the NZ Herald that they were notified about the incident at around 12:20 p.m. on Sunday. However, it understood that the group had left the premises and therefore the police were not required to attend. The protesters then marched through Westfield Mall, a major shopping centre, and were forced after they were forced from Countdown, that supermarket. In a recent interview, Mr. Rippon claimed those who protested were voices of the victims who had no say. Okay. So she said that the impact of non-vegan diet is the victim who don't usually hear from. Okay, because we can't understand animals talk. Okay, I get it, but honestly, it sounds a bit too extreme. Being confronting or confrontational towards shoppers when they're doing their shopping. My goodness sake, man. What happened to respect and manners, for goodness sake, you vegans? So yeah, I mean, another protester, Demo Stock, who sell meat for food and were more extreme than those who protest for animals. I think the way these animal parts have been put in the supermarket is far more extreme than what we're doing. We're not doing any damages to anything. We're just standing with a sign. But I think you did more than that. You were harassing people, like many other vegan protesters that all get confrontational with people. Well, that's all I have to say. Have a good one.